Okay, this video is about using the site Linkvana and how you write blog posts and comments to make, which eventually make links, backlinks to the site. So you're going to have this site open, linkvana.com/projects. You should have the password to get in there and username, and you should also already have been invited to the active keyword file, which is where I keep track of everything that's going on, or SEO, regarding all of the keywords and URLs that we're currently working on. So very important that you document everything. If you take this thing down here at the bottom and scroll all the way to the right, you're going to get to the column that talks about Linkvana right here. If you mouse over it, it gives you the password and username to get in there. So I will have given you a list of rows to focus on, and as you go through them, you're going to put notes in here like this. So pretend we were working on this wedding ceremony music songs keyword, which goes to this URL. So you would go over here and you would put an X under there, and then you'd right click on it and you'd say insert comment. And then here you would keep a log of all of your Linkvana activities. So I'd put the date, today's 4/12, and then let's say you did 20 comments, and you put posted 20 comments, and then you could also put, if you had blog posts, you could put 4 blog posts, and you just keep adding. So that way I know how much activity is going on for that one keyword in Linkvana. It's a very powerful site. So I'm going to take that out of there. That's the example of what you need to do. Very important that you document everything. Now I again will give you a list of keywords and or rows. I might say row 8, and that obviously would be wedding ceremony music. So it's very specific what I give you. I'll say work on row 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'll say do 4 blog posts for each row and 10 comment posts. So what does that mean when I say blog posts and comments in Linkvana? Well, let's go over here to the site. Let's give you an example. If I was working on this celebrate with strings attached site here, I told you to make 4 blog posts and 4 comments. What would that look like? So the first thing we want to do is look at the domain here, which is celebratewithstringsattached.com. Just that much. Go over here to make sure we pick the right project with the right domain. So celebratewithstringsattached.com would be the one right here. Click on that. And if I asked you to do 4 blog posts, we're going to go down here, scroll down, and click on posts, just like that. And wedding. Let's do one for wedding ceremony music songs. You want to put that in your title, and you want to think of writing a very short 100 or more words. It could just be random stream of consciousness, whatever comes out of your head, commentary about that keyword, about weddings, about the topic, about that it's focused around. Now if you look down here at the bottom, there's a thing that says word count. So this little part right here you can keep track of as you're typing. So you could also just start writing something related to it and then come up with the title and the tags later. So first thing I'm going to do is take that keyword over here, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it into the article or the blog post. Very important that you have the exact title, or I'm sorry, the exact keyword, which is also your your link. What do they call it again? I'm sorry. Anchor text. This is going to be your anchor text. And the way you set the anchor text is you select it, keyword, go down here, and you're going to need to find that wedding ceremony music songs on the left here. You see on this one it says about me, and then it has a little divider showing what URL it's going to. So I'm looking through this list and I don't see wedding ceremony music songs set up. So it's very easy just to click this little link down here. Of course it's easy when it works. And add the link in that way. So I'm going to pause and come back and I'm back. Something I noticed about this site, Linkvana, and that you need to keep in mind is that you should use it in Internet Explorer or Firefox. Chrome does not seem to work for this special editing editor deal right here. So I opened up the site in Firefox, and once again I'm going to get my link anchor text here, which is leading to that URL. So I might as well just copy the whole thing. Select wedding ceremony music song. Let's go down. Select this URL, which I'm going to need. I'm going to cut that. I'm going to make a link to wedding ceremony music songs. Put the link in here. Wow, it's not even working with this particular. Wow. Okay, I tell you what, we're going to set this up as a link over here. So not use that linking function, is not working. So over here where it says view and add and edit links, click that. We're going to add in this over here where it says add link, click that. And then we put our anchor text in here, which again is over here. So this is the URL that it's going to, so that needs to be up here in the URL, and this needs to be right there. Now you can add multiple anchor texts separated by commas, so I'm going to go back over here and see if there are any more. There are definitely some more keywords that we might be optimizing at some point, so I'm going to go ahead and copy those and put them in here, separated by commas, so they'll be set up for future use. Add and save. Go back to our post. Down here at the bottom, sorry, if I go over here where it says post on the left, click that. And then, excuse me. So go down here, pick out the one we were going to work on. Wedding, ceremony, music, songs, right there. That's the link we want. So we click add, and it pops it right in. So that has to be used one time, and there can only be one link in this post. Just like it says over here, here are the guidelines. Posts should be at least 100 words, only one link per post, all content must be unique. Okay, so I'm looking at this keyword and thinking about what I'd like to write around it. So I'm thinking of a ceremony music situation when I got married, and what it was like, and how could I use that. So I'm going to pause and I'll come back and show you what I wrote. Okay, so I'm back. First thing you really want to try is to attempt to use that keyword in a sentence. It's missing, so I'm going to have to add it back again. So I'm thinking of when considering the wedding ceremony music songs for your ceremony. Okay, now I'm having a problem again with this stupid thing. Considering the, now I'm going to put it in there. The wedding ceremony music songs. Oh, now it's doing that again. Okay, what I would recommend is just writing the darn article with the keyword in there and then adding the link later. When I said article, I meant to say blog post. When considering the wedding music, what is the darn keyword? Wedding ceremony music songs. And then I'm just going to kind of write what comes up into my mind around this topic, and keep track of the 100-word count down here, the word count rather, until it gets up to 100 or more words. Considering the wedding ceremony songs for a wedding, you don't do most brides do. 30 classical. You could see I'm just kind of rambling. You could do this or make ceremony a
Are you on the phone?
Yeah, I am. Hold on a second. I'm gonna pause here. Okay, so anyway, I'm back working on my post here. Back working on my post. So I'll pick up where I left off here. You could do this or make your ceremony a reflection of your musical. I'll even put you and your Beyonce's musical tastes. And look down here, I'm at 57 words, so I gotta keep working on it. What a lot. Think about it. So I'm just kind of rambling here. Stream of consciousness, there is no need to create something that is a perfect essay, just as if you were having a conversation right about this. The wordier the better. So don't you want the songs that mean something to you to be a once in a lifetime event? Or do you want music that you have rarely, if ever, heard? So where am I? I'm at 134 words. So as you can see, I'm done. I've created more than 100 words, and then I go down here to the what do you call it? The spell checker. Click that to do a click. Oh, looks like we have an error response. I do not know why it is not working, so I'm going to try it one more time. Let's try this. English, good. So I guess I spelled everything correctly. So you do the spell check, and then what you're going to do is make the link. So back up here, wedding, ceremony, music, songs. That must be the one link that I need. I'm going to click add, and as you can see, it put the link in right for me, just where I needed it. And then I am going to click send now. Now, when you do this at first, I would like you to click save for later so that I can check a few of your posts. And after I've cleared you, then I will let you click the send now, okay? All right. So the last thing we have to do is make a title up here. So we're going to put tips for wedding ceremony music. And then I'll put the keyword in here too. Okay, so that's how you do a blog post. The next thing I'm going to cover is how you do just general commenting. If you look over here on the left where it says commenting, that's where we're going to click for commenting. So we're finished with this blog post. I'm going to go down here. You would click save for later if you haven't been approved for me yet, if you're still learning how to do this, or you would click send now if I have approved you. So I'm going to click send now. Okay, I'll be right back with the next step, which is commenting. Okay, so here's how we do commenting. Click on the left-hand side here, or look over on the left hand side for a link that says commenting. Click on that and it'll bring you to this page where you're going to see a large number of videos and posts that you can comment on. So, and I will have asked you to focus on a certain keyword. And once again, you can see down here at the bottom, it gives you an ability to choose the keyword. And so you'll pull up the keyword that I've asked you to work on. And if it's not there, you know how to add it, because I covered that earlier. So it'll give you, down here it says what the minimum number of words are, and then there's a word count tool here that it will fill in as you type. And so my suggestion is just to kind of look through the videos and see things that interest you, that you think you could respond to, and find something. So performing arts, you know, look a little bit at the video and just type in and start commenting. This one says a minimum of 10 words, so I could probably get that one pretty easy. Guitar lessons on video. Okay. I'm going to put a comment in here. This. Boom. I have myself a comment. It's done. So let's say if I was focusing on that last keyword, wedding songs or whatever. Where is it? Wedding ceremony music songs. I click that and I click submit comment. Now if there's any way that you can make the comment be related to the keyword, that'd be great, but if not, don't worry about it. So submit comment and then you're done. So if I asked you to do 4 of those, do 4 of those, and then you would go back over to the row that I asked you to work on and go over here to Linkvana. I'll review here. You make an X and you would click out, click back in, right click over it, insert comments, and you would document the date, and you put 4 blog posts and 4 comments. Whatever I asked you to do, when you finish it, you go back here and document it. Okay? So I just did 1 blog post and 1 comment. Put the date here. And have fun with this. That's how you do commenting and blog posting on the Linkvana link building site. Thank you very much. Let me know if you have any questions.